submissive to him. Love for man is being put up with people who are not able or as strong as you are. Those who are not talented, who are not capable as you are, you put up with them. That is love. Love is factoring or resolving first the effect of your deed. Before you started to engage on whatever you are doing, think about it. Is it going to be well with this person I'm going to talk to or going to do anything? What is that I'm going to do? Is it going to make this person to be happy or is it going to kill the person? This thing I'm about to do, what is the effect? What is the solution? What is the implication to others? When you have that kind of mindset, you are loving. Love is taking action that elevates God, that assists the cause of God, the work of God. Love is depending on God completely. When you can't even totally trust him, but you depend here to trust him. I've never seen God before. Maybe you have seen God, but I've heard his voice. He has shown me heaven, he has shown me earth. I know that God exists, but I still trust in him. I trust in his word because his word is him. So love is revealing and announcing, that is for today, announcing the nature of God to people without saying a word. Love is revealing and announcing the nature of God to people without saying a word. Bible says in 1 John 3 and verse 18, my children, my little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. 10 John 4 and verse 12, no man has seen God at any time. But if you love one another, God dwells in us. And his love is perfected in us. In other words, you are God, people are sinning. You have not said anything, but they see love, they see God, because God is love. Am I speaking to somebody? They see love in you. You have not said anything, but the way you are carrying yourself, the way you are doing things, they see love. You are not talking to them, you are not preaching anything, you are not saying anything, but they see love. No, get to a point where people can come to God and say, because of the way you are living, your conduct, your behavior, I want to serve this God. Do you get it right? Because of the way you are living. I know you as a Christian. I know you as a child of God. Your attitude, your conduct, your behavior around our vicinity is something else. It's something that nobody can just. If you see anybody that sees God, you know that this is the nature of God. You love. Even without knowing that they know that there is love, there is God in you. Because the nature of God is love. 10 John 4 verse 8, God is what? Love. They don't see you. They never see you. They never see you do this. Or the way you are moving, the way you are doing your thing. You are now a picture of God. They are seeing God in you. They have never seen you one-to-one and talk with you. No. They just see the way you are doing your own thing. They have never come to you. They have never come to you. But they are seeing God and they are seeing God. May you be that person in the name of Jesus. May you be that person in the name of Jesus. I want my life to get to that point where people will say, this man, since I meet him, every time he comes around, I'm seeing God in healing. I want to get to that point. When people say, are you a pastor? Somebody has asked me that question. When I was with a pastor, they asked me, are you a pastor? And there's something about it. Somebody has said, really, I've never been a pastor or whatever. I don't think maybe I've been dedicated my life to Christ. I go to church and I like it. Somebody has come to me many years ago. Now, anytime I walk into that house, there are some sisters there. Sometimes I don't want to go there again. In fact, I've not gone there for almost 2 years. There are some sisters there. When they see you, the way they will be greeting you, those people, they are typing their bills and all that. They say, which man? Because I will mess with her down to God. Which man is this one? I'll just laugh. Because anytime I come to her, I have to play with them, show them, and then if I have something to guide them, I can guide them. One of the managers said I must do his work. He said I must do his work. The manager about 2 years ago, he said I must do his work. I just thought because I don't want to be chairman of the committee, I told you I want to. But the thing was, you need to do something. That is, you need to do something about your conduct, about your behavior from today. Let people see God in you. And then the Bible said you are the citizen of the hill that can never be hidden. He said, let your light so shine that people will glorify your Father which is in heaven. They will see your good work. What is your good work? The way you talk to people. The way you mind what you are doing. Sometimes in this way, I don't like people hearing my voice. And I can never allow anybody to cause me for them to hear my voice. People when they come here, when they will respect you, you are older than me. Then you experience the people they will come to the pastor. Unfortunately, there are some pastors who are wrong. They don't respect them anywhere. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you hearing what I'm saying? If you're a pastor and you don't confront yourself here, people will abuse you. That pastor. Child of God, Lord, you are preaching the gospel without saying anything. Your life is shining and rising and bringing people into the kingdom of God. Without you making a statement. You are preaching with your character, with your conduct, with your lifestyle. Not necessarily using words. Words is not necessary primarily to bring the word of God because it's your conduct. There is a way you walk into somebody, he will give you attention. Alright? There's a way you come, the person will not give you attention. Number 2. Number 7. Love is agree in what 1 Corinthians 13:4-7 says. Love is in allegiance, is a compliance, is leading to what God says in 1 Corinthians 13:4-7. Please give me in NIV. 1 Corinthians 13. He said, love is special. If you are not special, you are not loving. Love is kind. If you are not kind, you are not loving. You must be patient with people in order to say that you are loving. Are you hearing what I'm saying? If you can't be patient with people, you can't love anywhere. You become a killer. You have to be patient. Love is being kind to people. Kind to people, patient with God. Kind to people, kind with God. Love does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. That is love. Love is not good. It's not self-seeking. Love is not easily angered. It gives you no record of God. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. Love is always protect, always trust, always hope, always persevere. Until you agree with these things in your life, you have no love. You didn't know what I said. Hope in people that can change your life. Hope in God that will change your own life. That is love. Don't take people of people. Don't rejoice when evil things happen to people. Did you hear what I said? That is love. That is love. Don't rejoice when evil things happen to people. Always protect. Always trust, always hope, always persevere.
Listen. Hey, have you seen the Lord light?
If you don't have these qualities in your life, you don't have love. You don't have no patience, no kindness. You envy a lot. You boast. And number 3 and 4, yeah? 3. In this side. The 4 is number 8. Love is giving. Love is what? Love is giving. Bible said in John 3:16, for God so loved the world, and he gave his only begotten Son. And whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Love gives. Love do what? He gives. Any love that is not giving is not love. Love without giving is a fake love. I am telling you now. Whether you are in a courtship, whether you are in a marriage, whether you are in any business, any partner, or anybody you are in your family, and somebody say, I love you, you are a family member, and they have never given to you. And you have to give it because it was given. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Don't say somebody is not giving you, but why you are not giving? You must be a person that gives. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So that when people don't give, you can be able to judge, to know who loves you or not. Whether you're a big man or a small man, big men likes you to give to them. Did you hear what I said? Some of us don't know that even the big men, no matter the little you can give to them, they are happy. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Don't always go to the big man and be seeking to receive from the big man. Sometimes you can buy ordinary hanky and say, I bring this as a gift. You are looking for 100,000, but you bought a hanky of 150 naira. He will appreciate it. If he has the 100,000, he will give it. Because he has the same heart of giving. Giving magnifies giving. Or magnifies what receiving also. So if you don't know how to give, you can't receive. It's more blessed to give than to receive. Am I right? Answer me now. That is your word. That's why you must learn how to be giving. Love is what? Love is giving. No matter how little. When you see a Christian and they say, are you a child of God? They say yes. And it's very hard for you to give. Whether it's offering, whether it's tithe, whether that person does not love. He does not. Ask him, I love God. You love God, yes. You love your fellow human being, yes. Give now, no. There is no love. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Before you hear that somebody gives, there is an atom of love in him or her. Did you hear what I said? Love gives. It is where love is bankruptcy that people don't give. The love of God is not there, the love of man is not there. So you can't give. Love gives. The man that loves a woman must always give. The woman that loves a man will always give. A child that loves his parents will always give. You always give to your parents. Remember what they do for you. That's why God put it as a law. Honor your father and your mother. You must show back the love because they didn't kill you when you were in your baby in the womb. When you came out, they show you love. Are you hearing what I'm saying? God looked at me and said, you must show the love back. Or else curse will be upon you. Love gives. No matter what your parents do, no matter what they did to you, remember that they didn't allow you to die when you don't have help. I don't know what I'm speaking to you. Are we together now? When you don't know your left and your right, they didn't kill you. It's not that you know. You know everything now, you know that your mother is a witch, your father is an orphan. Because somebody taught you something. Or maybe your heart is filled with rubbish. You don't have love. You only have hate. That's why we can talk. It's better you think they are witches. Did you hear what I said? They are witches will not hear you. Am I speaking to somebody? I want you to understand something. Love must need to maintain that love. If love is not given, it cannot maintain love. For instance, if I am your friend and I'm giving you and you are not giving me, that friendship will one day will sour. It will sour one day. You see the prayer I pray this morning? The prayer I pray. You think it's not giving? Giving is not only money. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You give kindness. You give goodness. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You give counseling. Love gives means that you can give anything of value. It's not only money. Because some of you, when we're talking about giving, you always think about money. Love protects. Is it not what he said? You can protect somebody by giving the person you protect him. Look at the prayers you pray. That prayers you pray is a very big prayer that money may not even be able to buy. Can money buy life? Money can't buy life. So you need to understand this thing. You love and maintain that love. by loving, by giving. When a person says he or she love God or love human being, without willing to give either the law, if you are not willing to give, that love you have is not genuine. It's a big one. Genuine love must be willing to give at all times. Genuine love gives all and when necessary. You can say you love God, you love humanity, you love everybody, but you can't give. And mind you, giving somebody something without love is just like a transaction. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Or something else? Because you are looking for what the person will do for you. That is a transaction. You know, some people do like that. I'm paying my tithe so that God will do this. No, that one is a transaction. God can't respect that kind of giving. You give to God because you love God. You give to man because you love Him. And when you do that, you don't think of what you get from them. Now you say, okay, this love is genuine. Am I speaking to somebody? Then it can cause it to happen in your own life. Many years ago, we don't know these things. When I learn these things I'm teaching you now, it becomes a way of attracting God. Because the nature of God, when God was giving His Son, He didn't think of what people would give to Him. No, He's giving His Son so that everybody will become born again. Those who agree to Him, they are born again. Those who are not, they are not. So when you are giving, God does not want you to be looking at what you gain. When you begin to, because that is what people do. I'm paying my tithe, nobody is appreciating me. Who do you think that will appreciate you? It's only God that can appreciate you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But if you are looking for appreciation, maybe pastor will call you and begin to tell you well done, this and that. You have lost the blessing, that the reward. Hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm doing for this, I'm doing. Nobody has that. No, you are not. You are a baby Christian. You are not born again yet. I gave my car to the pastor. I've never received thank you, pastor. I've never received nobody. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But my reward is coming. There are things you do now that you are mature. You don't think about what if I'm giving you and expecting you to give me back. Then that giving is a waste. It's not out of love. Are you hearing what I'm saying? It's never out of love. It's a wasted of giving. It's a wasted. Wasted giving. Because of your time, I would like to rush this message. But I want you to be blessed. If somebody here after today, your life will never remain the same. You need not give to protect. You need to save the dying more. You need not give to sustain life. He gives to protect. He gives to sustain life. That's why somebody here from today, as you have opportunity, don't waste time to give. And when you give, never you think of what you receive back. God knows that you do. That's why he was teaching them from Matthew. He said, when you give, don't allow your left hand to see what your right hand is doing. Is that in your Bible? Don't allow it. Why is he telling you? He said, give from your heart. Even as you are giving, don't tell anybody. Why sometimes I tell you what I do is to give you an example. Just like they wrote it in life. To give you an example so that you know that it's possible to do. And also not receiving any reward. Baba reward from anybody. You are working on God. A time is coming in the church, like I told you earlier before now, many years ago. Where car will be for birthday. Everybody will receive about 5 cars, 6 cars. From the source, from the people in the ministry of blessed. You see, any Papa is having a car. Bullet. Then somebody will open his eyes. If you open your eyes, that eye can go blind. Because 1998, I think 2018, when I was giving my own card, you are not there. Are you there? Why are you now opening your eyes? I heard our father 10 years ago. He said he went to the church and they came to carry him from the park. Many years ago. He went to do administration somewhere. And the pastor came with a drop with all this, a drop. He now asked him, where is your own car? I'm coming to your church to do administration and to bless the church and all that. That is, he came for a program. Then the pastor that is coming to do program in the church does not have a car. The pastor has to take a truck, whether it's a tight now, to come and pick him from the park. He said, you don't have a car. He said, what happened to your car? I thought you have a car. He said, he gave his car for the work of God. He said, okay. He said, I have only one car. The same type of car, basically, he don't go to the 90s. He told him, he said, okay, under 1 week, just expecting the car. What they have in mind is to go and prepare his road, to put it in order and save it. And he himself sold his own car. When I heard it for the first time, about 2013, when I heard it, my head just changed. My way of thinking began to change. He said he carried his car and came to that pastor. He and his wife does not have car again. And they see this work we are doing. They see this work. It's very, but I say it's dangerous. Because to hear from God is something that somebody who is not born again will not comprehend. Are you hearing what I'm saying? He carried his only car and gave to the pastor somewhere. Because the pastor carried his own car and sold it and put it into the work of God. He said, okay, my God, I will put my God into the work of God. And he gave the pastor his own car. He himself does not have car. That is the pastor of the church. Today, he's still talking about that. He's about to end play. That is that. He's not looking to buy by himself. He has something to use money to do. So now he will fly everywhere, go to America everywhere. People that is pastoring has aircraft that carries him to America with his instrument, with people with other. That is 2 aircraft, 3 aircraft will follow him convoy to America, to London. Many years ago, 2015 or so, somebody bought a bulletproof car for him, 18 million. Bought 40 million for the one. That is, let's say, it's 1996, I mean, like 7, with that somebody. Now, time to pay back after many years. After about 18 years. somebody's life. I'm not talking that is his own best now. I'm talking of somebody, the one he told us of. 2015. And from that time up till now, another 8 years now, people have been buying cars. When I was talking about this, all these pastors have cars. Some of them have 2 cars. Stand up.